If you can't date a classmate, then you can always try your luck with the new transfer student. Here, 10 romance anime where the transfer student falls in love with the main character. Let's go. Number 10, Akane Iro ni Sumaru Saka.
片桐夕日です。よろしくお願いします。
君は
あなたはゼノキラー。
This was based on a visual novel, so you can pretty much guess what's present here. We got two love interests, the transfer student, the regular abuse of the main character, and the middle that absolutely doesn't make sense. If you go here expecting the transfer student trope, you pretty much get slapped in the face with it because our main character pretty much goes and kisses her in the first episode. Anyways, this is about one of those rich ladies suddenly being saved by a boy who tries to act cool. He thinks, man, I'll never get to see this girl in my life again, and turns out to leave, but guess what? She's the transfer student of the school. From the looks itself, you can tell this is going to be one of those high school dramas with love triangles, and guess what? The anime doesn't disappoint you in that regard. Number 9, Kanakon.
北海道から転校してきた蝦夷森のぞむさんです。みんな仲良くしてあげてね。小山田くんの2号さんだって。隠し子よ。
Time to meet some animal spirits. And once again, these animal spirits fall in love with our unlucky main character. Does this mean the transfer student is also an animal spirit? Not only does the animal spirit go on and become the transfer student, but she also straight up sits near our main character and claims dominance. That alone should show you how dedicated this animal spirit is.
何やってんの？離れなさいよ。なんだ。私決めた。何を？私、コウタのものになる。
The two main animal spirits here are a fox spirit named Chizuru and a wolf spirit named Nozomu. With two girls by his side at all times, will our main character be able to survive school? Kanakon is a romance comedy anime, and it likes to focus more on the comedy aspect rather than the romance aspect. That's actually pretty good. We've seen the love triangle trope a million times. At least this time we can laugh while watching it. Number 8, Shuffle.
普通のお友達として付き合っていただければ嬉しいです。
というわけで、ツッチ、この二人の面倒はお前に任せる。
Remember when your next door neighbors were immortals? Remember when your childhood friend was a yandere? No? Well, then you better watch this anime because there's no way a yandere is going to fall in love with you. Shuffle starts when gods and demons decide to live as this guy's next door neighbors. Our main two love interests are the daughter of the gods, Sia, and the daughter of the demons, Noreen. They first transfer to our main character's class and then announce they're his next door neighbors.
でも誰もいないと思っていたので、ちょっと恥ずかしいです。すみません。そろそろ戻らないといけない時間ですので。
ごめん。邪魔しちゃったね。
Apart from the crazy transfer students, we also get crazy yandere. But her yandere nature comes along at the end of this series. The first part is very wholesome drama about the daughter of the gods and the daughter of the demons fighting for our main character's attention. Oh yeah, we have a love rectangle here too. Number 7, Nayaru Crawling with Love.
ありがとう。いえいえ、そんな仕事ですから。でもどうしてもお礼がしたいということであれば、やっぱりそう。あなたが大好きです。
Once upon a time, H.P. Lovecraft finished writing a novel and thought, what if I replaced my monsters with anime girls? Somehow Japan stole that idea and turned that into a romance anime. You heard that right. This time we've got a Lovecraftian monster turned into an anime girl. Don't worry, she's one of the good ones. In fact, she's here to defend this guy from Alien.
タナイトゴントですか。同じ相手ばかりだと飽きますな。ちょっとカプセル怪獣に任せますかね。
お前何言って。
あれどこへしまいましたかね。
But you could pretty much call her Monster Girl an Aqua 2.0. She isn't the best when it comes to being smart, but that's pretty much what makes this anime different. Just like Kanakon, comedy plays a major role in this anime, and the theatrics of our main character and the monster transfer student is what makes this so much fun to watch. Number 6, So I Can't Play H.
私が活動するためのエナジー補給源。
エロも禁止で？
しつこい。
なら断る！
だってそんなのは俺のポリシーに反するというか、俺がかわいそうというか。
Remember, kids, never let any girls in the rain into your house. The next thing you know, you're dying. The anime starts off when our protagonist Ryosuke Kaga meets a beautiful redheaded girl who is standing alone in the rain named Lisara Restall, who later reveals herself to be a powerful Shinigami. She reveals this by killing him and bringing him back to life. Then she forms a temporary contract with him to transfer mana.
何のことかしら。私は何も見せてないし、あんたは何も見てないはずよ。
いやでも
カルヌーン・プラデュール。
え
When you pretty much hear the words transfer mana, you're gonna ask, wait, like Fate? Nope, not like Fate. This time it's crazier. But if you want the general idea, this is all about a girl acting like a tsundere and stopping the boy from doing anything. Now, this anime has a bold ecchi tag labeled right in front of it, so just expect fan service to trump the romance when stuff gets serious. Number 5, Clockwork Planet.
突然だが転校生を紹介する。
今日からこの学校に通うことになりました。リュウズイワスレイブと申します。
何してはるん？
Since the name has the word clock in it, you could pretty much tell this anime involves a lot of clocks. And guess what? You're right. Clockwork Planet happens in a world where the clockmaster named Y created a new world with cogs and gears. In the present time, a guy named Nato Miura wants to be someone like him. But before his dreams could come true, a female automation named Ryuzu lands right on his doorstep.
初めてリュウズと呼んでくださいましたね。ナオト様の認識を一段上に改めさせていただきます。
Apparently, the world's about to end, and there's only one way to fix it. What's the one way? I'm not gonna tell you. This is one of those shows that dwells on the fantasy and sci-fi elements rather than the romance. But if you watch it for some time, you get some nice human automation romance in the final episodes. Number 4, Codebreaker.
一体何の用で。
担当直入に聞く。昨夜どこで何をしていた？
バイトですけど。
バイトだと。では聞くがその手袋。
This time, the genders are reversed. Our girl is the main character, and our boy is the transfer student. Oh, and our boy is a murderer who can kill people with blue flames. This follows a high school student named Sakura Koji, who discovers that her classmate, Ugami Rei, is a powerful code breaker, a special agent who uses supernatural abilities to eliminate criminals and protect the innocent. Yeah, so the guy's like the wholesome version of Bakugo.
やはりお前が。
Just because the anime has the word breaker in it doesn't mean it's going to be breaking any tropes. But it's still an action-filled show with romance thrown into the middle. The romance might be a little subtle at times, but you can tell Sakura starts to like the guy with the blue flames. If you're in the mood for an action romance anime, give this one a go. Number 3, To Love Ru.
そっちもそういうつもりだったんだ。これで婚約成立だね。じゃあ結婚しようリト。
なんでお前が結婚？
To Love Ru is more about plot and less about actual plot. This anime is about a shy high school student named Ryuki Rito who meets Lala Satalan Devoluke, a girl from the planet of devils who runs from forced marriage. Lala declares Yuki as her true love, and later in Love Ru Darkness, her two sisters arrive to live with Yuki as well.
なんつ恥ずかしい服だ。
時にララ様、これからどうなさるおつもりで？そう、それなんだけど、私ちょっと考えがあるんだ。
The main reason Love Ru got popular was because of its fan service, and in terms of that, the anime pretty much breaks all barriers and orbits to outer space. The show is so popular it even got 2 sequels called Motto to Love Ru and To Love Ru Darkness. You might not get some wholesome romance here, but if you want a guy building his harem without realizing he's building a harem, then this is the show for you. Number 2, Just Because.
汗だくで豆潰してここでホームラン打てば夏の敵は取れんの。
敵じゃねえし、んなもんわかんねえよ。
just because tells a series of events that happens just because one guy decides to come back to his old high school. First off, there are a lot of characters in this one, so even if you don't like one character, you can easily say, oh, I like this character, I'm going to stick with her. 2, this show isn't filled with your regular romance gimmicks. Tired of seeing those overused romance tropes? Yeah, watching this one will be very refreshing. 3, this is heavily character-centric, and I'm all in for some good character drama, so I definitely enjoyed these characters and their struggles.
去年の生徒会でもその話上がってたしね。でも廃部じゃなくて放送部との合併でしょ。コンクールで賞を取れば考え直してくれるんだって。
Like I said, the whole story is about one guy coming back to his high school, but this already creates tension among the group members since they know this guy. It's not a show with tons of comedy because it becomes serious a lot of times, so if that's what you need, give this one a go. Number 1, Tada never falls in love.
ちょっと待った。あれは取水口といって別に抜け穴とかじゃないから。
でもレインボー将軍はあそこを通って城から抜け出すんですよ。
You should try giving girls your umbrella. This guy got an angel next door and Tada here managed to date a princess. See, you should try that trick more often. Mitsuyoshi Tada one day assists a lost foreigner named Teresa, and soon they realize they visit the same school. Tada is also a good photographer and has some painful past memories. The anime follows his relationships with his friends and how he and Teresa get together as a couple.
最後に言うんですよ。
ああ、通りでさっきからレインボー将軍は知ってるけど。
日本で大人気なんですよね。
The anime is one of the best out there and one of my favorite romance anime. It has some nice pacing with the first few episodes introducing the characters and then slapping your face left and right with the tension. And even though the anime's title is Tada Never Falls in Love, Tada actually falls in love. I know you never saw that coming, so if you want to see how Tada fell in love, make sure to watch this anime.